Hello, fellow YouTubers, bronies, and Pegasisters. Welcome back to Larry's. Welcome back to uh, um my Little Pony Wednesdays with Larry. Um, I've been MIA for a couple for the couple Wednesdays because I was busy on those two Wednesdays. So yeah. Um, so which means I have a lot of ground to cover with the two episodes I didn't do my review on. So apparently I'm going to be doing two reviews on two episodes, but a couple is going to be shorter a little bit, so that way I can fit them in. So that way I don't have to use Power Director to edit it. Sorry about that. I was like checking to see if I was still rolling. So yeah, that has been a problem with the ads and stuff. With ads, I cannot complete a official video. I don't know why. It just does it. It just does it most of the time. So I try my best to disable the Wi-Fi so that way the ads don't come in. So yeah. Um, before I start my review, before I start my review, I've been noticing some new kid challenges that's happening on YouTube. First, first there was the fire challenge, catching yourself on fire. Second was the ice bucket challenge. Then there's the salt and the ice challenge. Then there's the cinnamon challenge. Then there's that stupid eating that Tide packet challenge. Guys, you gotta make. That stuff is just stupid and dangerous. I mean, basically, most of that stuff. Well, besides the ice bucket challenge, but still, most of that stuff could actually do damage to your bodies. I mean, catching yourself on fire, second degree burn. Ice with salt, second degree burn again. And then eating those Tide packs or those Tide pads, dude. You're actually committing suicide while you're doing it, right? I mean, I mean, reason why it's like that because Tide pads actually has bleach inside of them. So yeah, you gotta be careful. We everyone, you gotta be careful what you put in your mouths or do to your bodies because what you guys actually are doing, you're basically harming your own body. And and in the future, it is gonna be a problem in the future. It will send you to the hospital. It will basically one day put you 6 foot underground, or probably get you cremated. I don't know what you guys want to do in your when you guys. I don't know what you guys want to do with your dead body. Yeah. So, yeah. Or be sent on a burning ship. I don't know. So yeah. As I was saying, and now they're starting to do that eating out of a toilet bowl. Guys, you know that toilet bowl is called the shitter, right? You know there's a reason why it's called a shitter, right? People use it to get rid of their like human waste, urine and turd. The porcelain john is not a great place to eat out of. Doesn't matter how clean it is, there's still some bacteria in there, including the stuff you clean your bowl with, your toilet bowl. That's still toxic chemicals. You're technically still putting toxic chemicals into the water of the toilet. So yeah, that's still kind of dangerous, and it will still send you to the hospital. So guys, don't do these challenges. Don't. Because they are dangerous. And I don't want to lose any subscribers or fans from that stuff. I mean, shit, man. I mean, next thing you know it, there's people actually baiting cars. Baiting the car challenge. ugh, just thinking about it is actually making me, ugh, that's just sick, sick. So yeah, um, where was I? Okay, so let's get done. Let's stop talking about that stuff because I want to talk about ponies, not every what people are doing, the stupid people that's doing stuff. So yeah, okay. So the two episodes that I missed was from season eight. What I didn't miss them, but the two episodes that I watched and I didn't review them was um Granny's Gone Wild, and then the one with Fluttershy go off bonkers. I forgot the name of that. That no, I'm just gonna say episode four because I can't pronounce the name. I mean, I can't remember the name, so I'm just gonna say episode four. So, episode four of season eight, Fluttershy agrees to help Rarity with managing managing and helping customers at Rarities for You. And wait, hold on. Sorry, I gotta make sure it's still rolling. I really need to get myself a camera person, but I still need to get money first so I could pay that person to hold my camera. So yeah. So as I was saying, yeah. So in episode four, on the beginning of the episode four, Fluttershy hangs around with her furry friends, the bear, the rabbit, and the ducks, and the other animals. Then Rarity screams and they all run away. Then then Fluttershy asks her what's wrong, and then Rarity tells her about the talent show in Canterlot and saying this is like the biggest shopping spree season of Manhattan. Yeah, I keep on getting Manhattan and Manhattan mixed up. Mm. Well, technically they are the same thing. Just there's no humans. So yeah. And then when Fluttershy went into that store and she started running for Rarity, she started going in three different characters. The serious, the ser the professional shop pony, then the like this, like that pony, like I don't know what you're talking about or like what? Yeah, that kind of pony. And then and then there's the goth pony. She was being or aka the emo pony. That's what it basically is. So yeah. So Fluttershy was in those three characters and the three little raccoons are helping her to run it. But sooner or later, it came out of Hoof. So Fluttershy started to go well way too in her characters. Like she started to go all rude, mean to all the customers, which was not basically normal for Fluttershy because Fluttershy is always the kind one. So yeah, but then yeah, and then after that the raccoons went to Twilight's castle to talk to Spike, and surprisingly, Spike actually get what they're saying because they were doing that charade stuff with the hair and stuff. So yeah, the raccoons were making it very obvious. Then then Twilight and the others ran for the except for Rarity yet because they're still looking because Rarity is still in Canada at the time. Um, they went to check on Fluttershy and try to stop her, but they didn't, and Then the raccoon started having one of those spaz attacks, calling those one of those raccoons were starting to have those spaz attacks because Fluttershy called them rodents. And FYI, raccoons are not rodents. They're not part of the rodent family. They're basically in a cat family. A cat and part dog family in a way, so technically they're not really rodents. They're basically part of the cat family, so that's what they are. They're not really rodents at all. They may seem like rodents because of their snout, but no, they're basically from the cat family. Look it up. So yeah. Um, then when Twilight and the others ran to Rarity to have her help them, then Rarity thought Fluttershy had everything in control, but then after Pinkie Pie said they Fluttershy called them rodents, then Rarity went back into then Rarity started to know that Fluttershy is going off a hoof, and I'm like, what? So yeah. Then after that, now let's head to let's head to the other. Okay, so let's head to the other episode. Episode 5 of season 8. Granny's Gone Wild, and Granny's Gone Wild is with Granny Smith, Rose, the Rose Pony, and Goldie Delicious, and some green old pony. Not Granny Smith, the other green old pony. I forgot her name. And then with Rainbow Dash. Rainbow Dash was originally going to go to this place called Las Pegasus, I believe it's called. Yeah, Las Pegasus, to ride the super famous roller coaster before it closes down for good. But she couldn't because she had to babysit Granny Smith and the others. And so what happened in the episode is Rainbow Dash tries to convince the grannies to go to sleep so that way she'll, go on the roller coaster. But in the beginning of it, they were basically duping her, acting like they are going to fall asleep, but they didn't. So when she got onto the roller coaster, she tried to go on the roller coaster by herself, but the line was too long and she just retreated. Then when she went into the room, she realized that the grannies were gone. Then she got all panicky. Then after that, after she ran around a couple places, she basically found the Granny Smith and the gang playing the golden horseshoe toss. Sorry about that. I'm still trying to make sure I was rolling. So yeah. Um, then after that, so after that, they went to they had so after that they went to the get a bite to eat, and this is when the trolling comes from with Applejack's floating head, the like the fading glowing floating head thing. Apparently, what Applejack was given when Applejack gave Rainbow Dash the rules, Rainbow Dash started going stir crazy because of the rules and stuff. So then after that, they went to get a bite to eat. Granny Smith and the others were going to try to eat nachos, but Rainbow Dash stopped them and made them eat a carrot soup instead. And then Granny turned her head and told Rainbow Dash, "Well, I thought you were supposed to be the fun one." Sorry, I can't really do her voice, so I can't really do Granny Smith's fun. Yeah, fun voice. I hate these tongue twisters. So yeah, then but then after that they went dancing, and then Rainbow Dash tried to stop them going a little bit over too much, and then these Trixie wannabes, ponies, were basically doing a performance, and Granny Smith and the others were basically one of them. Like actually the assistants were part of that performance. Then Rainbow Dash stopped them. Then Granny Smith and the others were angry at her. But then after that, Rainbow Dash went down her knees, and well, I wouldn't say knees, well, her leg knees, or yeah, basically her knees, and then went on the ground face planted, and Granny's, well, no, it's not Granny Smith. I think it was Rosemary, or whatever her name is. All I know, her name starts with a Rose. So Rose, I'm just gonna call her Rose. So Rose asked Rainbow Dash that she is she like alright? Is something on her mind or something? Then Rainbow Dash finally confessed her feelings about Las Pegasus, and saying she wanted to ride on the roller coaster before it closes, because she never got on it before, and she didn't want to be the only Wonderbolt that haven't got on there, because she'd probably be teased. So yeah. So after that, they actually did, and they didn't really need a ticket. Actually, they did. Yeah, they really didn't need a ticket. I mean, since they're like the golden horseshoe girls, they're basically legends. So they basically got on there for free. And then Rainbow Dash was happy, and she finally was happy about going on the roller coaster and stuff. And then at the end, Granny Smith and the others basically made Rainbow Dash officially a part of their group, with a hat and a shirt and everything. So yeah. So what I felt about that episode, well, the Granny's Got Wild, I actually like it. It was pretty funny. It was amazing, awesome. I mean, all episodes with Rainbow Dashes and there was basically awesome anyway. So yeah. um. So yeah, that was actually a good episode. But the fourth one, not so much. I didn't really like the fourth one that much. I mean, what Fluttershy did, she basically copied off Pinkie Pie with going all around, changing clothes and stuff, being everywhere at once. So basically, made me think that she went gone through the mirror pool or something like that. So yeah. So what I like about that episode was basically, well, the funny part about it was when Rarity jumped up and surprised that Fluttershy called the raccoons rodents. And again, they're not basically rodents; they're part of the cat family. But yeah, I guess that's like basically it. So yeah. So yeah. So that's basically it for my review. If you guys like this video, please put a like. If you have any questions or concerns, just comment down there below. And if you want to see more of my videos in the future, please subscribe. This is Blair, and I'm out.